Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway.
Shakes to shoot! It's there! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Douglas Costa! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Matip. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Can he hit one? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oxlade-Chamberlain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, that's neat. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. It's Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dybala. Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Now it's Mane. He's had a shot! Mohamed, in he goes again! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cuadrado. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Mane. Dinks one in. Looking for space out wide. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Dybala. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. Just so calm under pressure.
Matuidi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Shoots! And he heaves it forward. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is on his own, has a swing at it! Keita. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Turns and goes back. Firmino hits it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Breaks on here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matip. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Can he dig out? He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's a brilliant interception. He'll have a dip! And again the keeper stands strong. Matuidi. Quadrado. And that's been won straight back. And now the breakaway. Loose ball, who's going to get that? There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Cristiano. Can he score? He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who's...
Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And it's been taken... Shoots! It's broken loose! Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Great ball, and now the shot! João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Chooses to go back. Mohamed Salah! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho gets it back. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the ball's come out, shakes the shoot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. It's Salah! A nice touch. Firmino, and he's cut it out.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation.
Matuidi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Alexandro hit into the middle, and he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, he's broken through. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Chiellini clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Gets it back. Now it's Milner. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Good ball.
Mandzukic.
And Mandzukic! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Aimed long and direct. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Benatia gets into the right position to intercept. Yeterrrrrr tries lifting it over. Fabinho. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Can he going for goal? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Danger averted for now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hits one! They've done it!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.